Welcome to the Hideaway Beach at Royal Caribbean's private island, the perfect day at CocoCay. This was in August of 2025. I am Patrick from Oakland Travel, doing a solo cruise by myself. One of those occasions where Maria couldn't join me, and so I decided to go on my own. A little weird being out here by myself. I've only done a solo cruise a couple of times. I might have turned the heater off. Feels good though. But the Hideaway Beach area is pretty nice. This was pretty new. They opened it with Icon of the Seas. I think that was kind of spring of 2025, actually. No, 2024. God, all the dates are running together. It's pretty new. Let's put it that way. This pool area is massive. I'm looking at the DJ right there. Now, the DJ was interesting because my wife and I were both out here for the first time in May of 2025, so just a few months earlier in the year before I was out here by myself. And when we were out here together the first time, the DJ that was up there in that booth was not quite as impressive. Little hit or miss. I think this one, when I was here by myself, was a little bit better. But of course, that's also subject to personal choice, personal preference, I guess. So what I might consider being, not that good, somebody else would be like having a good time. I don't know. But anyway, the whole area is beautiful. The pricing is up and down quite a bit. When it first opened and we were looking at pricing it for our Icon of the Seas cruise, it was up around like $100 a person. But then when we ended up actually booking for the Icon in May of 2025, I think it had dropped to like maybe 40 or 50 a person or something like that. Probably the same ballpark when I booked it here for this cruise on Jewel of the Seas. And we're going to be actually back out there again when we do August of 2026 on Utopia. And so we're probably going to do Hideaway Beach again. And I think I've already kind of looked at the pricing on that one as I'm putting this vlog episode together. And it's still kind of in the ballpark of about $60-something. So it fluctuates. But, one of those things, right? It's pretty cool, of course. The alcohol is not included, so you got to have either the drink package or they're going to hit your CPAS card per drink. But all of the food is included, and so everything else. So it's just a nice secluded area over here. And the one interesting thing a few years ago is that Royal Caribbean took the DJ that used to be at the Oasis Lagoon pool, and they moved that DJ over here. So now the Oasis Lagoon pool on Perfect Day does not have a DJ, or at least it doesn't as of the last couple of times that we've been out there. And I don't know that they're going to bring it back. So very subtly making changes to Perfect Day over the years. They were kind of playing around with the trams. October of 2024, they stopped the regular trams and started implementing it to where they were really only available for mobility challenge passengers, things like that. And then by the time I got out here for this Jewel of the Seas cruise, the trams were kind of limited to where anybody could ride them, I think. It's just the number of trams were kind of cut down quite a bit. And then, of course, they've made changes to the pool areas and DJs and stuff. And so just Royal Caribbean kind of tweaking the private island a little bit here and there over the years. But for the most part, this is what you get. It's pretty consistent. A lot of fun. This is probably my favorite area right now on the entire island. The Royal Beach Club over there, I forgot the exact name, but the one that has the restaurant is really, really good. It's still over there. It's still doing its thing. It's much more secluded than this. No DJ. It's got this smaller infinity pool, but it does have that restaurant that's included. That's still out there. And then all of the included areas on Perfect Day itself, all across the island, all of that is still the same. So whenever one of the Royal Caribbean ships docks at the private island, you still have quite a few things to do. You've got the parts of the island where you don't have to pay anything. You can just go lay out on the beach or whatever. You've got all of the different shore excursions such as snorkeling and jet skis and hot air balloon and the zip lines and all of that crazy stuff. Of course, the water park is not too far away. You've got the beach club that I talked about earlier with the restaurant that has amazing food, by the way. And then, of course, now you have Hideaway Beach. And so lots of stuff to do on the private island. So the whole rest of the video is just me kind of hanging out here in the pool just to give you an idea of like what it's like to be out there for the day. And I do kind of take a walk around a little bit at some point, go get some pizza over at the area around the corner where the pizza is, and kind of show you some other parts of it. But this is pretty much the Hideaway Beach area on Royal Caribbean's private island. The perfect day at CocoCay.
It's not quite as crazy as the last time we were here. Oh, he's mixing up laptop. Nice. And the birds are definitely having a field day out here. That's for sure. I haven't seen any beach balls yet, but it's still early. Definitely a different makeup of people here. We were out here in May at the Icon of the Seas cruise. There were more people, but it was a different, a little more older, I guess. We're going to head over this way and go to the other side of the room. There it is, kind of in the center. So far, props to the DJ. Much better than the last one. DJs should be, the music should speak for them.
seas right next to it. Ships are both back that way. Beach area, plenty of space for other passengers, so not crowded, very comfortable, weather's perfect. Here in the infinity pool. Some of the cabanas have been sold apparently, but I don't know where the people are. At least they haven't come out here yet. Slice of paradise straight ahead. So we're gonna have some lunch over there later. Actually got a good DJ this time. Got some beach ball activity going on. Lifeguards. It's some little table tennis going on over there. It's got some good mixes. Had one of Rihanna earlier that was good. This PYT mix is pretty good. And most importantly, he's not playing any of these damn, you're listening to blah 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 DJ, and he's not train wrecking the mixes. Keeps a good consistent vibe out here. First come first serve beds here in the pool. This infinity pool is absolutely enormous. Like, you could, if there were nobody in here or people got out of your way, you could swim laps from here where that lifeguard is all the way across to where the other lifeguard tower is over there. And that'd be a nice, some serious distance. 4 feet deep all the way across, which is plenty. You can kind of crouch down and still move around pretty easily and stand up if you need to, no problem. See the up and away there in the background. The rest of the island is over that way on the other side of the bar. So we're kind of all the way over to the end here. Downside to wearing a sun shirt into the pool, it all cling to you. Live at the pool, Hideaway Beach. It's kind of entering into some interesting area here with the music. Some old Elvis or something, I'm not sure what this is. sure what this is. Bahama rocks, whatever, I don't know. Interesting choice. We do have quite a mixture out here of age ranges and stuff, so maybe he's trying to appeal to that. So we're heading over to Slice of Paradise, get some lunch. Let's see what we can find over here. Not too busy today. It's definitely not as busy as it was when we were out here the first time for Icon in May of 2025. There's only Jewel of the Seas and Freedom of the Seas in port, so. This is a paid excursion, so the free parts of the island are kind of back over to my left, way back over that way. So they're probably busy. Get however many few thousand people scattered across the island, and everybody's having a good day. The weather's perfect. A little bit of a house beat to it. Slice of Paradise over here, kind of off to pretty similar probably to what you get on the ship, although the options are probably slightly different in terms of like what they have. But it's pizza. Hideaway Beach.